Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can use Hansa Yellow Deep, Permanent Alizarin Crimson, and Ultramarine Blue on how to make a color wheel. And a color wheel can be made of these three primary colors, yellow, red, and blue. So I have a couple circles already drawn in my sketchbook. Let me show you. Here they are. And so what I'm going to do first is to get the circle completely wet. And in doing this, it will really help the colors blend on the paper. I'm not going to use any palette or anywhere to mix the colors than on the paper. So here I am getting it nice and wet so that the colors will be soft and bleed together. Making sure it's nice around the edges, because where the water will be, the watercolor will go. Here you go. You see the shine of the water. So that's going to help dampen up the paper. And now I'm going to refresh my watercolors. I store my watercolors dry, and so I'm just getting clean water in each little pan. And now I'm taking the Hansa Yellow Deep and dropping it in. You can see how the pigment spreads across the paper. Check that out. It's just spreading everywhere. Now for the Permanent Alizarin Crimson. Get that in there. There it goes. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And here's some Ultramarine Blue. Check that out. Wow. And now I'm just going to work on blending the colors together where the colors meet. So I'm working on purple with the red and the blue. It makes purple. And now I'm working on creating orange with the yellow and the red. And I'm getting some fresh water and I'm making the green with the blue and the yellow. So I'm just adding some more pigments. The paint I am using for this demonstration is by M. Graham & Co. They're actually made in Oregon, and they are made with honey in the pigment. And this is professional quality. All the paints I use are professional quality. I find that having high quality paints is what really makes painting of watercolor more enjoyable, because the lower quality student grade paints, their pigment is not as vibrant or as potent, you can say. Here I'm taking the edge of my paper towel to soak up the water that I have noticed sitting along the edge of my color wheel. I'm doing this so the colors don't all bleed around the edges and become a muddy color. I want everything to stay nice and vibrant. But that's another reason why I use professional grade. If there's one thing you can spend money on, it would be the quality of the paint. So I'm just working on making orange. Orange can be a little more time consuming with how deep the Permanent Alizarin Crimson is versus the Hansa Yellow Deep for my yellow. And now I'm working on the green with Ultramarine Blue and the Hansa Yellow Deep. So I'm just mixing everything straight on the page. As you can see, the paper is still pretty damp. And so I keep cleaning my brush. Whenever I dip my brush into the pans, I make sure that I have a clean brush with clean water so I don't mix the colors in the pans. That helps keep everything more vibrant too. So I'm just working on cleaning up the edges, getting the purple all set, and you can clearly see the three primary colors and then the three secondary colors. So the primary colors are the yellow, red, and blue, and secondary colors are the green, orange, and purple. And you can see the complementary colors is whatever is across the other color on the color wheel. So yellow and purple are complementary, blue and orange, and green and red are complementary. I hope this video has helped you. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to learn more about watercolors, you can subscribe to my email newsletter list. Have a great day.